Camera. Well, welcome Barry, here once again, Monday afternoons with Barry.
Back again at the same time, same station, 82 Catherine Avenue, not a bad spot.
Good spot, we can have a view of the...
Watch the ground while I'm talking.
Watch the ground just in case there's any sort of incidents. I saw the juniors playing across there all over the weekend.
I was playing yesterday in the rain, there was great effort.
Great effort, good to see them playing.
Under threes or something, under fives.
Up and coming young
people.
They
were.
How high?
High.
Wow.
Might be under 8s, I reckon, no nines. Under ends,
I've had it up. I've actually had it up to here with them.
Very poor joke, can't
Poor joke to start off. But there's what happened with the local leagues? What happened with the local leagues?
The local league, the Peninsula MPL went up to Shepparton to play Shepparton in the, I think it was the final too. And actually they were leading at half time.
It was the Goulburn Valley, wasn't it? Goulburn Valley.
Goulburn Valley versus the Morning Peninsula League, and they were leading at half time and they just got beaten by, I think, 10 or 11 points. Which is not a bad effort.
And we only had one representative, Chelsea.
Well, Samuel didn't get in the best players, or didn't kick any goals. I hope he got a game, but he was picked in, whether he played or not, I don't know.
Okay, we'll have to check.
Eames played alright, got a couple of goals, and Byron Barry, I think he was best player for Peninsula. Not unexpected.
Okay, very good. Let's swing over to the AFL.
The Mighty Tigers.
What do you got?
Back in business. I told you 3 weeks ago they are the real deal at the moment. I'll tell you a fella played on Saturday. I watched a fair bit of the game on Saturday. I told you I would. 24, Griffiths. He kicks the ball 8 mile. He kicked one.
I did see that. Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
To the middle.
He
into
just
the
goes
middle.
Bang. And he's
Ben
a big
Griffiths.
unit. He's up there and he's solid. He was injured last year.
He was doing the kick-outs, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't doing the kick-outs. But he just kicked. He kicked a probably 65 yards, 60-metre goal point in the third quarter. But number 7. Don't know what his name is, a funny name, Rhea or Mia or something, he's going to be alright too, and they're all stepped up. Of course Morris quietened Rioli. I've had sort of effort to quieten the number 1 goal, dangerous goal kicker in the competition.
How did Alex Rance go?
Alex Rance nullified Franklin. He's developed into a very good football now.
What about Revolt?
Told you about him, he's back in business, kicked 6 goals, he's getting around the ground, running around handball and jumping up and taking mark of the day. He took a mark of the day. He's back in business, and look, there are Nahas, he's a very underrated player, Naha, number 26. Bit like a fellow called Philip Matera a few years ago, played for West Coast.
Yes.
Kicks goals, runs, takes them on. He will be, he's getting better every year. Probably Nahas. And of course, number 20, Americ. Nearly the best ruckman in the competition.
Ivan Marek. Came from Adelaide.
He's got to be served, is he?
I'm not quite sure. They call him the big Russian, don't they?
Stuff what he can play alright anyway.
He didn't play very well under...
in Adelaide?
In Adelaide. Some say that
been rejuvenated.
He was the whipping boy over there.
He's been rejuvenated. First couple of games, he's a little bit, I think I said to you earlier in the season, he's a little bit slow, but he's developed into one of the best ruckmen in the comp. Takes a mark and kicks goals, and he can handball, he run around the ground. There, and they got all the back line, they got Christian Newman, he's getting better as he's getting older, and of course Cochin, he is just about nearly the Joe of the last 10 years. Martin.
And he's been marking and taking goals. Martin's a little bit inconsistent.
No, Martin, he played all right on Saturday.
Stepped up too.
No, he didn't have any passages.
What about Jake King?
He's a marvel, kicked 3 goals.
Yeah,
you need him in the side. He just gets everybody going. He whacks everybody, and they chase him, and he belts them again, and he can kick a goal, and he's tough, and
he's a scrapper.
He is just what we need.
Exactly what you need. What about Delidio?
Delidio, he's probably in front of the best of Ferris, without a shadow of a doubt, I'd say. Although Cochin are pretty, but Brett, he just plays everywhere. On the
Such
ball,
a reliable
line,
player.
Kicks goals, takes a mark. Who was the other fellow we were talking about a minute ago?
Nathan Foley,
number 41. He is rejuvenated at the middle. He's got pace to burn. He gets the ball, takes them on. Because you've got Cochin, Martin, Delidio, Foley. 4 dynamic footballers.
Plus you throw the older age, the mid-age recruit Stephen Morris into the mix.
Stephen Morris is going. He is a very fierce. He's very much like his old man played. Just straight out.
So his dad was good?
His dad was a champion, played in 2 premiership sides. Kevin Morris, number 38, but he wouldn't take his old man's number.
Okay, he wanted to
I offered him. He said, no, I'll take my own number. I'll just go my own way. My dad was pretty good, but I'm going to be good too.
Was he a defender as well?
Yep, half-back flanker.
Okay, so the same sort of position. So you're feeling...
Tough, he's getting fitter and he's getting quicker every week. So he's got to be... We're going to have the best, of course. We've got Rancet and who was centre-half-back there on Saturday? Who was was Morris?
Burstfield? No.
No, it might have been Morris, Griffith. It might have been Griffiths. He's a big unit.
Ben Griffiths.
Benny Griffiths, and number 7, he was on the back line too. I don't know him.
What are your thoughts on Hawthorn?
Well, they're a bit unpredictable now. If Buddy fires and Rioli fires, they're right, but when they don't fire, they're gone.
So you're saying that
Mitchell's injured too, for sure.
Hawthorn was really bad and that's why Richmond won?
Richmond was really good. Hawthorn, Richmond nullified Franklin and Rioli, and plus the fact they went in the rucks, and they were just too good for Hawthorn. I never looked like getting back in the game half time. They're just too good, and it reminds me of back on the 67, 69, 73 and 74.
Good old days.
That's 1,000 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, almost. It's about 40 years ago, really.
The last time we played in the grand final was in 1982.
Yeah, that's 30 years ago.
And the last time we won one was in 1980. What's that, 40 years ago?
Yeah, 30, 80,
32. 2000.
Yeah.
30. But Richmond, they play St Kilda next week.
Hello.
Could be a big challenge then.
How do you think they'll go against St Kilda?
I'll beat St Kilda.
I
don't know who they play. I should have got there's no football fixtures this year. You can't get them.
I got one. Yeah.
Well, I haven't got any.
Yeah.
I know they play. I know they've got 2 or 3 games. I think
they play
Port Adelaide.
I tell you what they do. They're playing St Kilda, but I'm saying St Kilda's going to win, and I'll tell you why.
It must have a pretty good reason.
It's at Etihad.
Etihad.
It's not at the MCG. I would have said Richmond.
No, Richmond play anyway. Yeah.
And then I say, but it's at Etihad. I'd say St Kilda.
But
I say it's close.
I think they'll win by between 4 and 8 goals.
All right, you heard it here first. Barry saying we'll both make a prediction. Barry reckons it's going to be 24, 30 points.
4 and 8 goals, yeah.
Yep. I reckon it'll be 3 goals to St Kilda.
I think that, well, I said last week that Richmond beat Hawthorn, right?
Yep.
I predicted last week. You can check back on my video I think it was video in 84, was it 84, this is that, no, it might be 85. Just check it out that I did predict they'd beat Hawthorn, and they will beat St Kilda between 4 and 8 goals.
Okay, well, I say St Kilda win by 3. So we'll have to wind back the tape and to see what happens, because you have been wrong before,
Barry.
Not
too often, Colin.
You have been wrong before. I remember once before. Remember last year? Last year.
Last year, that's good, yeah.
Once last year.
Remind the punters out there.
Yeah, you said something wrong.
Not wrong too often.
But you have been wrong before. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, well, let's swing over to Chelsea in the MPFNL. What's happening this week?
Chelsea's playing Mount Eliza down in Mount Eliza next Saturday.
So it's an away game?
Away game. It will be a severe test for Chelsea this week. If they can get over or get near Mount Eliza, we hardly ever win down there, Colin.
Okay.
Even when we had the good sides 5 years ago. But look, and they've got Scotty Lockwood, who's second on the goal kicking, and they've got the other fellow who's third on the goal kicking, so we've got a couple of big guns up forward up Mount Eliza. So we'll have to...
So how is Mount Eliza going this year?
They're going pretty good. I think they're second or third.
Yeah, so they're up there, aren't they? So this will be a tough game.
Well, with a bit of luck, we'll have Harrison back.
Okay.
Stephen Harrison will be back this week.
Okay.
Missed him last game, and now they're starting to gel a bit now, the Chelsea Football Club. They've got all these players starting to just... Well, 6 games, isn't it? We've played, haven't we?
Yeah, and they've lost 1.
Lost 2, haven't we?
Lost 2. I think we just lost 1, I think.
Well,
we'll have to check. Just against
YCW beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, only lost 1.
Yeah, that's not.
But we played all the bottom side.
Yeah, we played all the bottom side. So we're going to form, but this is sort of a real test, isn't it?
This will be a very good test. I'd say if we can get within 3 goals or win, it would be extraordinary.
So will you, the punters want to know, will you be there?
I'll be there when... of course I'll be there, yeah. I'll be there.
So you'll be taking notes, stats, best ons.
Put it in your brain.
So we look forward to seeing that next week.
Next week?
The best on, the votes, because just remind the viewers at the end of the season what you're going to do with all the votes.
I will do what I done last year, tally up all the votes. You'll have a vote count sitting there, and I'll be sitting there, and you'll be reading them out, and every week I'll give the 3, 2, 1, as people know out there.
Yep.
And we'll tally it up, and you can have the voiceover and 1, 2, and 3,
etc.
And it goes. And there we.
And then we'll add it all up, and then you'll call the winner of the Barry's Chelsea football.
There's been 150 views on last.
The Barry Peatling Cup.
There was 150 views on that Best and Fairest count last year.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of views, isn't it?
Bit of interest in the.
I was right with the first one, but we won't go back over them because the second, third, and fourth Best and Fairest last year, I don't know where they got them from.
That's right, because there has been some controversy with the internet side and the paper where they differed in opinions. And you. And
I'm a better judge than other clowns have been writing in papers, I'm telling you now.
So would you say that you're a better clown than them?
I'm not a clown at all, I beg your pardon. Better than clowns, but at least they're starting to come around a bit with my votes and best players, and with some of the votes.
Maybe they're starting to pay attention to the video.
Well, I should. Simon McAvoy, have a look at this video. Just go back and have a look at the ones last year, and you might check on your best players and my votes because you were miles out. But you're starting to come around with a couple of players that's been about time recognised, and they were too late.
Like the number that comes after
number
3.
4, yeah. He's starting to get. He gave him a mention last Monday, which is very good because he was best on the ground by far. I told you.
A little bit of recognition is what.
But anyway, apart from that's what the world's made to go around. Is all the people's got different opinions, and some people have got very ordinary opinions. Some people have got good opinions.
And what you're trying to say here is that you've got a judgment of football because you've been in the game for a while.
I do know good football. I can smell a good football, Colin.
You don't go around smelling good football.
No, but I can smell. It's an old saying. Otherwise, you don't have to look and to see them play. But no, I've got a pretty good idea of.
So your experience, you put up against watching players and seeing how well they do, and so your best and fairest has a bit of weight.
It should have, yeah.
All right, very good. Well, that's all for this week.
And that's all from me, and that's all from you, and bye-bye.